Welcome everyone to my newest series. I wouldn't really call it a Let's Play. It's closer to a walkthrough, but listen, if you're looking for... Actually, first off, let's talk about Outer Wilds for a second. This game, Outer Wilds, a DLC for it was released called Echoes of the Eye. I will be handling the DLC content after I am done with the main game content, because it'll make a lot more sense story-wise. However, it's entirely possible that I may accidentally find it, and so, if I purposely, walk past or ignore something that looks, really obviously suspicious, on Timber Hearth, which you don't know what that means, probably, probably, that's for the DLC Echoes of the Eye. So I'm going to be doing the main game first. Second off, I have two mods installed. One of them is called Light Bramble, the other one is called, I'm actually not going to talk about that one yet. I'm not going to talk about the other mod yet. I also have a run-on background one that'll just make it so that the game won't auto-pause if I have to go double-check on OBS, which is, what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at OBS to make sure that the volume levels are okay and everything. And so I have technically the game's minimized, and normally that would cause it to freeze and the sound silence, which is a problem. So I have a mod that prevents that from happening. I also have a mod called Light Bramble, which makes one of the planets much, much less stressful for me. And at some point I will, once Dark Bramble's planet is called Dark Bramble, once the content in Dark Bramble becomes relevant, or actually, I guess after it becomes relevant, I will go back and show how to get everything without the mod. And it will make me mildly upset. Number one, because normal Dark Bramble is a little bit stressful, and number two, because I don't think it's very fun. But I'm not going to worry about that too much. Anyway, so what you need to know is, if you have not played Outer Wilds, and you are curious about the gameplay, for this video, I want you to watch up until I get into my spaceship and leave the planet for the first time. Maybe a little bit further. Maybe, I'll wander around for a few minutes and then you leave. But, don't watch past this first video, because you are going to get spoiled the heck out of yourself. And, this is not a game you can recover from spoiler-wise. Say, for example, you learn how to... Say you learn how to get to the end of the game. Say, Pokemon games, you would be learning the strategy. For Outer Wilds, you're learning the knowledge. And I'm not going to explain why just yet, because you'll see. But, that won't fly with this game. With this game, if you get spoiled, it ruins the game. So if you haven't played the game, and you're just curious about the game, go to the Steam page for Outer Wilds. Get the game. Trust me, it's worth it. If you like exploration games, it's worth it. This game does not hold your hand, and I don't mean that in the way that Shovel Knight doesn't hold your hand, where it's hard and unforgiving. No, it doesn't hold your hand because it gives you an entire solar system and tells you to vibe. Tells you to do your thing, you know? And I've already beaten the game. A couple times. I've gotten most of the achievements, including the 100% achievement, so I'm something of a scientist. So you are going to want to play this game yourself. Okay? Got it? Good. Now, why don't we get started? I'm so excited to share this game with y'all, honestly. There are very few parts of it that I dislike. My older brother, he was on a Twitch stream with me a little while ago. My older brother, Fez, actually was the one who introduced me to it. And, I'm recovering the day after I did my last Drawn to Life video, so, yeah, the day that I did it, literally I just finished the Drawn to Life video. I'm waiting to splice two of the parts together, because I accidentally ended the recording. Anyway, hang on. But I'm still, recovering from stuff. That's what I'm recovering from. Allergies. Hang on, let me, readjust myself. Okay. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on our first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. Glad you're excited. But remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of a lightweight re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfeld's at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Awesome. So, first off, this is the first thing that I noticed when I was playing the game. You can roast marshmallows, and if you put it in the fire, it gets burned out. You get an achievement for eating 10 burned marshmallows. And it's pretty great. Hup! Hup! So, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, poke around for, like, 20 minutes or so. Also, so canonically, all of these characters are non-binary. Like, their species just doesn't have a gender. So I'm just gonna, like, give them whatever voice I heckin' feel like. Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. You're gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Man, I love the song. Let's, It's a lot easier to, use the real ship, by the way. Woo! Perfect landing! I landed the... Hang on, where... I saw the moon just a moment ago. I don't know if y'all saw the moon, but I saw the moon. And I landed the ship on the moon one time for an achievement. Next up, I'm going to land the ship on the sun. That's going to be a harder achievement. But I'm not going to try it right now because that would be time-consuming. Heyo, hatchling. No, I need to give him a weedier voice. I hear you're leaving to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosun open up a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Hearthian. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Fair enough. Oh, word to the wise. Do not jump into that geyser, because it'll catapult you into the air and then you'll land and die. It's, not healthy. Rutile. You actually blasted off in that thing, huh? I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires to your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. That's ominous. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. The satellite is linked to our Sky Shutter, or this projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting at Timber Heart. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Alright, let's see. Is it? Oh yeah, it's coming up on the village. That's awesome. So you can take a forward snapshot or a rear snapshot. Interestingly, the default settings always have like the control stuff in the corner. I like that. This pilot seat, used by our pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued that such a distinction requires a breathtaking liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. I wish I was there. Not to see the achievement, but like I want to see how badly Feldspar failed. Wonder where he is. Maybe we'll get to meet him. That'd be cool. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Marl. What you looking at? So it's launch day. Or actually, no. So it's launch day, eh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform those ships launch off of is getting old. Isn't it time you built a new, less flammable one? Big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Wait, the launch pad is flammable? Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far, so it'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. I don't feel safe. Oh well. Hello, niece. Nice. Hey there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. You meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? What? Instruments? Oh, sure, I made all their instruments, you know. Let's see, there's Church's drums, Rybeck's banjos, and Gabro's flute. Feldspar's harmonica, of course. This Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Dang it! Gosh darn it, I wanted to meet him. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, if you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. I guess I'll have to figure out where my signal scope is. Also, so I'm going to be like, I know what's going on. Like, you know, I know how to use my signal scope. I knew that Feldspar was missing in space. Heck, I actually know exactly where he is. Or, more accurately, how to find him. Oh. That's cool looking. Was that there earlier? Anyway, but, so I'm going to pretend that I don't know these things. Yeah, that moon is gone. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to just, like, play dumb and pretend like I don't know anything about this game, mostly. Okay. Wait, hang on. Galena. Okay. And Tefra. Hello, astronaut. Well, if it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't use us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Yeah, okay. Whoa, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay. So, yeah, this is how you equip the signal scope. That's interesting. I wonder... Oh, it's on the hide-and-seek frequency. Okay, hang on. Outer Wilds Ventures. Now I can go to space and, like... That's a harmonica. Well, we'll have to figure out where Feldspar is sometime, then. Okay, no, let me not get distracted. Up there, huh? Okay, how do I get up there? Do I, like, jump onto the roof? Yeah, I could jump onto the roof. So in case you didn't pick up on that, this is the tutorial for how to use the signal scope. Whee! Hi. You found me. Nice. I guess she's just shy. Or, sorry, they are just shy. Oh. Also, so something interesting about jumping is you have to hold the jump button. And it really caught me off guard for a while. I see you. Oh yeah, you can also, like, zoom in if you'd like. Hi. Spinel. Alright. Fishing rhymes. Thinking helps me pass the time. We live in the crater, guess we'll be a little busier without you to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why? One time after the rest of the village went to sleep, it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire. Gabro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down. On account of how murky the water was, I guess. Tudar. Gabro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. Travel down and down. Suddenly, Gabro couldn't go any further. Yeah, it has a current you can't pass through. Sure, okay, shut up. Good part. So, exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabro go any deeper. Held Gabro back, almost as if it was trying to protect them from something. Then, in the terrible darkness, Gabro sighed, tyrannical of some hideous beast. Is there sap wine involved? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? Kid. How do I get over there? Do I just, like, drop down from above? Surprise. You got me, but I'm the last one. I win. I promise to play again when we get back to space. You got up. Alright, yeah. Oh, I was supposed to go this way. Don't fall in the river back. Actually, I wonder what our character's name is. Like, you genuinely never see it. I mean, everyone calls you, like, Hatchling or, like, I don't know, dude. No, they don't actually call you dude. It's interesting, you can even see the stars during the day. Whoa, that is high. That gave me a little bit of vertigo for a second. Whoa! I love the songs that everyone plays. Look at these crystals. Hi. Hey, astronaut! You know the patch of ghost matter inside the Sphinx? Ghoston said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter's awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching the stuff hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk in any space. It sounds bad and painful. What is covering the sun? Okay. It was the moon. Right? What is that? Is that? It's another planet. That looked like our moon for a second. I was like, oh, well, that's weird. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. Strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with the camera. Moving through ghost matter is unique and painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfelds. Yeah, okay, so this is an important thing to know. You can see ghost matter with the camera. We'll get to why that's important later. Yeah, there's also a camera. Or not a camera, a thing. Hey there. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Like you weren't nervous for your first flight. What happened to your eye? Hey, don't worry about it. Nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. If you want it, I'd worry more about the ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate fixed the retro rockets. Everyone seems a little bit nervous. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down in the lift and into the cave. Or don't. Yeah, sure. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself. So, it was at about this part of the game that I started getting really nervous. Because I was like, wow, this is kind of dark and spooky. And my brother warned me that there was a dark and spooky part in Dark Bramble. And he's like, yeah, no, it's only in Dark Bramble that's dark and spooky. Like, look at this, it's pitch black. There we go, that's better. There's no combat in this game or nothing. So, like, there's, like, minor stealth elements. Whoop. I kept expecting all the stuff to turn not green. Hi. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Why am I staring at your bandana? Guess where I'm going today? Oh no. No way. You want me to run off into into space? That's your business. Don't make me, think about it. Bad enough we got this weird cave down here. Just gonna get some zero-G time. Going in the cave. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go drift around there for a while. Gonna go float upside down and whatnot. Ricochet off the walls, spin around a lot, that kind of thing. You're the worst. I know. I'm a good boy. Woohoo! Oh, by the way, there is fall damage, in case you're wondering. Like, boy, is there fall damage. And there we go. So you can hold space to match velocity with things, and if you click on something, match velocity, and like, whoop, hold still. Hi, rock. And then you can repair things. I want to get used to repairing things, because if you hit something too hard, you'll have to repair your ship. Not your body, though. Your body just, like, gets hurt. Oh, and once your velocity... Hang on, let me show you. So, like... So in the bottom left corner, you can see your gravity as well as your thrust directions. Like, so let's... I'm moving right now, but I'm not thrusting. Now I'm thrusting. So if you click on this, see those arrows? Those tell you your velocity direction. So there aren't any. Now I'm moving this way, and it tells me what direction my velocity is in relative to that object. And then in the top left, you can see your fuel and oxygen. I think there's oxygen in here anyway. But you want to keep an eye on that. Like, you definitely want to keep an eye on that. How do I get out? Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. If you go too fast in space, you can definitely smash your face into the side of a planet or something. Or into a wall. Okay. When that happens, you'll see, like, four white flashes across the screen. Whoops, yeah, I forgot to put away the suit. That's fine, it takes it off for you. But, woohoo! Do you have anything more to say after I finished it? Nicely done! Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but remember your training and try not to hit anything big. So you're itching to get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and just get out of here already. Best of luck out there. Hey, try avoiding getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Yes. What's the gender-neutral term for sir? What is that there? Oh. Guess we found Feldspar, huh? Looks like that's where he is. Yeah, so that's Dark Bramble. It's not friendly. Trust me on this one, buds. It's not friendly. I'm not going there right off the bat. I'm going to play the game as if I didn't have Light Bramble in. With Light Bramble, with the mod, you could easily just, like, brute force your way to all the solutions in there, but, you know. Okay. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from the top left, Hornfelds, Gosan, Slate, and Feldspar. Big thanks to these additional funding members of Outer Wild Ventures, without whom we never could have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherton, Cordioip the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell, Stephen Ursel, Ryan Omrecker. So these are some of the Kickstarters, because this was a Kickstarter game. Outer Wild Ventures, Timber Heart's first and only space program, was founded to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Addle Rock. What's up, bud? Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Last day at launch, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think you'll be able to translate enemy Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. Two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going to space. How are you feeling? Excited. You've only been waiting for this day since you were a hatchling. Can't wait to see all your training pay off. What's the dirt? Seen the new Nomai statue? New statue? Haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back from them from Giant's Deep. The Hornfelds just finished prepping it for display. There it is right there. Pretty neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looked like. But this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out! Looks like they had fur! Fur's weird. It's the first fully intact statue ever found. For how old it is, it's in great shape. Jeez, I got carried away a little there. You two have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Look at this thing. It's weird. 3 eyes. Man. They're missing an eye. This is remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where their species came from or what happened to them. Odd. So there's a ton of stuff here. This is all regarding the DLC, so I'm actually just straight up going to ignore it. Let's look at this horrifying thing. This is why I have Dark Bramble installed. Imagine these, but way bigger, and wanting to eat you. Or Light Bramble. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew too close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited for living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Out of all of the creatures that will perish at the end of the universe, I will miss the anglerfish the least. Oh, that's a shiny rock. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. If the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Let's go check out that shiny rock. A strange rock moving around the grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion in play, but Gabbro claims this rock exists in all possible states until observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Hi. So, man, I should not have read that first. The first time I walked in here, I was... Hang on, let me see if I can get it to up. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it to, It's shy, I guess. It's camera shy. There we go. So I, walked up and I'm like, oh! Well, that's a pretty neat rock. That wasn't there a moment ago. There's... What? And I, wandered around for a few moments. I've been here for several days. Just wandering around. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. Seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. So these things... These remind me of Portal, honestly. Interesting. That's cool looking. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Is this a skeleton? What you see here are parts of a Nomai skeleton. You can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Harthians could not have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Man, they're gonna have to update this museum when I get back. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a central author. Oh, awesome. This is the translator. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Wow, my throat is hurting from, allergies and crap. Unfortunately, the Outer Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibrations simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Search for what? What's this thing? Well, I guess I'll go to the Outer Rock. Maybe check out that weird distant moon or whatever it was. Aside from the dwellings and structures that they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system? Were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. And then I think this is the last exhibit before I go up. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? I'm actually going to wait here for a moment to see if they'll actually move. They're rolling. The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Yeah, so the first time I came by here, I came by just as the balls were rolling from this side to the other. It's pretty cool. It's hard to walk up spirals in first person. What's this? Ooh. Ooh. Awesome. We got like a full view. What is that? It's like another star or something, I guess. That's weird. So much to check out. So going from the center, oh, the hourglass twins. That's what I saw. There's something right there. That's interesting. Then Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, and Dark Bramble. Cool. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I must confess, I've been getting all day thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm gonna learn about the Nomai. Might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not gonna use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we know little about them. No idea if they originated here or traveled here, or even why they disappeared. A tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Oh, then it looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any modifications to your ship or anything. Yeah, right. Good luck out there, and let me know if I can help you with anything. Let's go. By the way, in case you're wondering, this game has a super sensitive mouse, and it's really hard to deal with sometimes. Anyway, let's, what the frick? It's Scoot. Oh. Okay. Hi. You alright there, buddy? Well, that's probably a normal thing that it does, I guess. Yeah, that's normal. Hi. Hey, did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? It looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? Like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I hate for anything bad to happen if you try to launch while you're not feeling great. Hey, when you are ready, come make the most of our translator tool. Can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real though, glad that you're the one carrying it, not like Ryback. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip just to get your space legs under, you can check out the ruins on the outer rock. Love to learn what they are. Good luck and safe flying. Whoa! No, 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 no! No! Okay. So sometimes my keyboard sticks. What the heck? Alright. Well, I was going to talk about this later. But, see, here's the thing. Time just rewound when I died. Which is odd. Or more accurately, I went back in time when I died. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dreams or something? Still look half asleep. That's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep under the stars at night before launch, but if you ask, it just makes you all a bit jumpy. I have the launch codes, though, so can I just... That's really weird. Okay. Woohoo! Ship log! I have filled this out, actually. So there are no my ruins, but I actually want to go talk to Gabro, because he teaches you something really important. So, turn on the autopilot, and let's go. And hopefully I won't fall off a cliff and die again. Because honestly, it's pretty anticlimactic. Also, there's that moon again. Oh well. Now, let's not slow down. Let's just go for it, man! Woohoo! Okay, good. Yeah, so those are jellyfish. 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 Okay, oh goody. So, Giant's Deep is actually the first planet that I landed on outside of falling into the sun. The first time I ever played, I turned on the autopilot to go to the Hourglass Twins and then promptly flew into the sun. It was great. My older brother was watching and he's like, wow, good job. And I'm like, shush. So yeah, this planet has twice the gravity of Timber Hearth. Gabro. Hey, nice to see you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. For a solo launch the doozy, huh? I don't laugh, but I think I might have just died somehow. Do you remember dying a few minutes ago? Maybe. Oh yeah, we definitely died. Okay, cool, that's what I thought. Way too vivid to all be a dream. Radioed Kornfeld and tried asking me if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Remember dying, then I guess I didn't just fall asleep and have a bad dream or something. Don't know what's going on, today's weird. Like living on I was on a different island earlier. I was on the beach looking at one of those big stone statues of a gnome I had, and next thing I know, it's looking back at me and, like, glowing. The statue replays everything I've done, like it's been watching me through my own eyes. It just stops and everything's normal again. Me too. Yeah? Come to think of it, when I died, I'm pretty sure I saw my memories going backwards, just like the time with the statue. Is the water level coming up? Oh. Think you know my statues are related to us dying somehow? Another thing, died but we aren't dead? Too unusual for a Hearthian. That's what's new with me. Your first solo voyage? Let's talk about you, you know. How's space treating you? What's up with the planet? I know, right? Oh, you mean like tell me more about it? Gotcha! Giant Sleep is massive, mostly water. No surprises there. Strong current waves beneath the surface prevents anything from going past. Seriously, I tried everything to get past the current and no idea it's worked. For land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. Seen the cyclones? I actually did not. Oh, one is coming. They'll toss up anything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in the water. Less likely to kill you. I'll be right back. Run, 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 run! I'm actually going to change a setting in my... Let's see. Well, that's weird. Okay, I'm going to... I don't know why it does that. It, like, automatically clicks this. Freeze time while talking to others. Oops. So you can freeze time while reading text, translating the ship log, and talking to others. Which is really helpful. Like, I'd recommend you get that on. Oh no, that is a, Yeah, let's just like go into a tornado to see what happens. Woohoo! Oh no! Hi there! Okay. Let's make sure I don't land on that island. Oh, there's another one coming. Okay. Yeah, so, don't worry if you cannot maneuver the ship very well. It's fine. Because it's pretty hard to do. I know the landing gear's damaged. Let me get out of the ship, and then I'll fix it. But yeah, so the whole thing with this island is that these tornadoes will just come by and, like, screw everything up a lot. Okay, I think that's everything. And it's kind of scary when you're just doing stuff and all of a sudden the planet, like, or the ground launches you into the sky. There we go. Have you ever stared at a cyclone so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, it'll put you in a trance if you look at them long enough. Okay, what are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing out here, really? I'm just getting out here exploring our solar system, same as you. Tell you what, outer space really gives room to think. It's quite peaceful out here. It's usually quite peaceful. Sometimes cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Where's your ship? It's a good question. Definitely on the planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. Hope it's not too lonely. I should find a ship. Blow it up or something. What should I explore on Giant's Deep? Well, actually, after waking up from, dying, I saw a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it. Seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Got it? It's on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. Nice beach for that kind of thing. I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you like checking out Statue Island, it's the 2 islands connected by a natural rock art. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. See you later, man. Cool, take it easy out there. Okay, hang on. This is a weird tunnel. Oh? Oh! Yeah, by the way, frick. I actually don't remember how you're supposed to learn about the little scout, but, this is your little scout. It provides light and takes pictures, so, like, you shoot it, you can take snapshots, and you can, like, look around, and it's great. It'll also tell you if there's a hazard, like, whoa. You can use it for, like, looking over at places. That's not a very helpful picture. Oh, look, there's ghost matter over there. Good to know, good to know. I want to stand on Gabbro's face. Look at me, Gabbro. Look at me. Look at me. Tried to make me face him. What should I explore? It's up the planet. See you later, dude. Well, let's leave Giant's Deep for now. Where should I go? Actually, hang on, man. If I'm going to, I'm gonna do things. If I'm gonna leave, I should leave in style. Let's see, which cyclone do I want to take? Oh, I think I'm taking one. Am I? Yep! Woohoo! Oh, that was fun. Where should I go next? What's that? Oh yeah, there's also this map. What the? Hi, Giant Steve. Oh wait, hang on a second. I think I might actually know exactly what it is. Am I going up? Yep, sorry, that's... Whoopsie whoopsie. I'm like, yeah, I'll just go, like, ignore the DLC content for now. And what do I do? Ah. Let's slow down a lot. Actually, let's check out the Interloper. That one's cool. It's got some heckin' ice skating. Honestly, the hardest part of coming back to this game, like, pretending that I don't know what I'm doing or whatever, is, deciding where to go. If I don't, like, ram into this red dot. Pretty sweet view of the solar system, though, to be honest. Like, it's rad. Anyway, let's focus up on the Interloper now. What is that? Man, there's all sorts of cool things in this game. Woohoo! I will probably, like, next episode, I'm going to start with going to the Addle Rock and just exploring from there. Undershot target, huh? So, fun fact, if you say I'm going somewhere that no one's ever gone before, when you're asked what you want to do, he actually mentions, like, no one's ever landed on the Interloper, so, like, I changed that. Heckin' punk. Well, oh, by the way, you gotta be real careful while you're here, because it's easy to... What the... Yeah, I just achieved flight. This one is really hard to control yourself on. Also, that bar next to my fuel, that is my jetpack thruster. It's like a... Whoosh. Yeah, like that. It's cool. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. And even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on the Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were out without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remain in the shuttle, keep it warm, and continue monitoring the surface. So it would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I shall continue to investigate the surface. Well, I guess I could go to the Ember Twin. Woohoo! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 stop. I just genuinely accidentally boosted up. There we go. There we go. This one is hard to traverse because of the 0.4% gravity. Nice shot of the solar system, though. Well, let's... Oh, that's wrong. Guess we'll go to the Addle Rock, then. By the way, in case you're wondering, you can crouch by holding space. Oh, let's not fall into the sun. Let's just do like a heckin' slingshot maneuver then. No, I want to go to space, you guys! If I crash into that moon, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, also, fun fact, if you get out of your ship and, like, walk this way, like, you move at a slightly different speed than your ship does. Don't crash, don't crash. You're gonna crash, aren't you? Wow. I have never actually had autopilot land for me. It always, like, stops me in orbit. Huh. Is that? Okay, so this is the ship from the alpha of the game. Maybe someday I'll do like a stream of playing the alpha. The moon also has small gravity. By the way, when there are trees nearby, your oxygen will be refilled. Hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. No, long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I see anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Now it's used mostly to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro's Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary space flight. Don't go! I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control. Hornfelds, Gosan, mostly. They radio up to chat now and then. Ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do. I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you. I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. It's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Was that you whistling? Probably. No, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can make up music with your signal scope, you know. Best place for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole's marked red on your mini-map. The Outer Rock's a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. Can't miss it. What is this place? Oh, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. I love it how, because we as the player don't know anything, the character, they're called the Hatchling, is just kind of an idiot. Like, they're just kind of incompetent, and everyone knows that. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to, fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings to take place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. See you later. Sorry for shining a flashlight in your face, bud. I've actually never checked out his house. Oh, that's where he keeps this. I really love the music that the Travelers play. It's really pretty. Ow. Esker's Signal Scope log. Day 48. I'm still not picking up Ryjack's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 57. Listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosan that their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it's probably nothing. Day 70. Now it's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I'd better talk to Nice. What? But isn't he in... Didn't I pick him up in a different planet? I wonder if I can get them all aligned. Ow. Yeah, that's what happens if you hit the ground too hard. I have an idea, actually. Help. Help, I'm incompetent. That whole help, I'm incompetent thing, that wasn't a stupid joke. I was dead serious, actually. Okay. Oh. Sun's gotten bigger, guys. Huh. Okay. Forgot that Timber Hearth existed for a bit there. No, this is the camera. What else is broken? The electrical system's goody. Where are they? Aft hull, okay. There we go, fixed at the aft hull. Where's the electrical systems? This is so effective. Ow. Boy, I am a good space dude. There we go. I'm gonna try and just get out. Okay. Hang on. Sorry, I accidentally opened up the Steam overlay. That's weird. I could swear it said that there was an instrument coming from that, and I'm like, what? So by the way, if I move like left, it'll make an arrow telling me that that's, I don't know. I don't know how to explain this stuff. Sorry, it's weird. So if I go far enough away, I'll be able to like get all of the instruments in my scope. Also, I think I'm going up now. That's kind of cool. What the frick is that? Oh, there's something there. Okay. I thought it was Giant's Deep. Okay, so it won't let me get far enough away. Anyway, so I'm going to be ending the video. So I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this so far, because I'm definitely going to be finishing this. So yeah, now I have three series going. I have Persona 1, and so the update order will be Drawn to Life, Outer Wilds, Persona 1 in a loop. So last week was Drawn to Life, this week is Outer Wilds, next week will be Persona 1. So if you're only really watching this series, that's totally fine. I'd like... Oh. There we go, you can kind of hear everything now. Let me actually, like... There we go. Sorry, I saw Giant's Deep and I was like, what the frick is that? Let's all go to the sun. I'm going to the sun. This is a good idea, you guys. Anyway, yeah, this will kill you, by the way. If you land on the sun, it will just, like, kill you. Not blow you up, but, like, you'll be dead. Maybe I'll just, like, slingshot around it, I guess. Okay, that was a cool maneuver. Is the interloper flying into the sun? Did the interloper actually just fly into the sun? It did. There it is. That's weird. It wasn't letting me autopilot. Anyway, so yeah. So in let's see, in 3 weeks I will be back with another episode of Outer Wilds. If you're enjoying my content, maybe check out some of my other videos, or alternatively, check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/screwdriverstreaming. I will be streaming this upcoming Saturday, and then I think on Monday, this video, sorry, I was still thinking about this week. I was thinking about the video that I will be uploading tomorrow for me, not the video that I'll be uploading next week for me. I think I might. What's going on with the music? Oh, cool. Okay, I've wasted enough time and we'll get to see the end of the loop. Awesome. Let's get a good look at this, actually. Hang on. Just gonna, like... By the way, if you want to, you can just, like, heckin' go to space. And if you need to, you can latch onto your ship and match velocity. Anyway, I'm actually going to go back to my ship. Oh, and when you're in your ship, you can also, you automatically refill your oxygen. You can heal and refuel here, too. Anyway, so, this week, I think I'll just be able to be streaming on Saturday and Sunday, because I'll be going home for Thanksgiving. Merry Thanksgiving to the rest of y'all who live in the US, or places that celebrate Thanksgiving. I actually don't think anywhere else celebrates it the same way. Like, you know, I know Canada does. Anyway, let's watch the end of the loop. Because this is cool. I like this. Interesting. That's actually really interesting. Okay, so technically that's not what that's supposed to look like, but I got too far out of range. So usually you're supposed to die in the supernova. If you don't, that animation plays over the top of the screen, and it brings you back. Which is really interesting, actually. So, like I was saying, I've got my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/screwdriverstreaming. Usually I stream every weekday. This week is gonna be wonky. I was staring at Gabbro for a while, wasn't I? I will, like, probably just, like, heckin' listen to, listen to this guy, yeah. So, I also have a, oh, I think my Twitch should also be linked in the, hang on, let me find the music again. My Twitch should also be linked in the description of this video, as well as my Discord server. Technically, it's the Chaos Crew Discord server. It's for me, Phoenix Fox, and Randomness 999999, all of which you can find on Twitch. It'll be easier to find them on Twitch if you go to that server. Plus, you'll have much better, let me just frickin'... Yeah, sure. There we go, Gabbro. Time buddy. You'll have much better access to talking to me if you just want to, like, hop onto the Discord server and chat. Also, I think I just saw the satellite. That's cool. So, anything else? Oh, right, my Patreon. I almost forgot. Yeah, I have a Patreon. It ranges from $1 to $50. I don't even expect people to pay the $1 tier. But if you do, each tier has a unique role for the Chaos Crew Discord server, and everything but the $1 tier gives you access to a special Patreon chat, which would be pretty rad. What else is there? There are a number of different things, such as special Patreon only videos. You can join in on events that I'm doing on live streams. You can join in on, like, even just regular old videos, you know? Like, maybe sometime I'll make a Terraria world and open it up to Patreons. It's pretty cool. Even if you don't plan on paying for it, you should at least come by and just check it out. It'll be fun. It'll be nice. Is there anything else? That was from the campfire. Am I standing next to it? I think I'm standing... Yeah, I'm still just... I'm gonna end the loop by standing on the campfire. Hey, buddy, watch this. Roasted feet. Let's not do that. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. And as always, I hope that you have a lovely morning, evening, and I will see you all another time. Goodbye.